Hi, I'm Ryan, and my life is average. Okay, so Shay Carl is making a documentary coming up about his life and vloggers and things like that, and he wanted to get other people to talk about their YouTube life, how it's changed their life, and their YouTube story. So I figured, now's the time. I've been holding this in for a while, and I feel like I respect you guys so much, and I really want to tell you my YouTube story. So here we go. I guess this whole story starts out as me as a kid, because I was always outgoing. I wasn't really shy. I was always very friendly and happy, and I liked making people laugh. And as I got older, when I was like 12, 13, 14, I realized that that was really the only thing I could do right. I was never that smart. I was never that insanely athletic. I wasn't gigantically muscular. I wasn't this or that or musically inclined, but I could make people laugh. And I remember being 16 years old in high school, and my counselor said to me, "Hey, what do you want to do after you graduate?" And I sat there and I said, "I have no idea." And that started to scare me so much, because all of my friends had these plans. They were going to be doctors, nurses, teachers, all these things, and I had no idea. All I wanted to do was be the guy that shoots those hot dogs and t-shirts out of those cannons at sport games. I had no clue what I wanted to do, and it started to make me so anxious and scared. And then my whole life changed in an instant. So when I was 16 years old, my mom had lost her battle to cancer. It was a 6-year battle, and she did not make it, and she passed away, and it was the scariest, worst time of my entire life. And I had to mature and get older and grow up in a matter of like 1 month and be strong for my family, and most of all be strong for myself. But before my mom died, one of the things that she told me was, "You are funny. You can make people laugh. So make people laugh." And I think that was her way of saying, use that. That's some weird gift that you have. I want to see you use that. And from that day on, I kind of made it my goal to do that, to make sure that that was what I did in life. But at that point, I still had no clue how to do it. I had no idea how to take that, this weird, funny gene I have, and turn it into something that I can do for the rest of my life. So I turned to the internet to make me happy, to make me laugh, and I went to YouTube. I just started watching stand-up comedy and things to make me laugh and inspire me, and things like that and movies on the internet really saved my life, because I was able to laugh it off and be positive and look at other stories of people and feel better about myself. And YouTube in general really saved me at that point. Now at that time, I still didn't know what YouTube was. I didn't even have a webcam or anything to record videos, but I just watched them, and I knew that that was something very different and unique, but I just wasn't ready to jump into it. And then finally one day, I got a new computer, it had a webcam, and I said, okay, I'm gonna try this YouTube thing. And I started researching it. I thought subscribers, you had to pay to subscribe. I didn't know what any of this stuff meant, but I started to at least do my research and just figure out what to do, how to do it, and how I could be like some of these people that really helped me through tough times. So I just started. Starting out, I was like any other YouTuber. I had a really random channel. I did video responses to try to get people's attention, the bigger people. I made really stupid 5-second videos. Some got a lot of views, and it was ridiculous, but it got a lot of hate, and it got a lot of issues, and people did not like it, and I was really sad. And the whole reason I wanted to make these videos was to be happy and make others happy, and then I was becoming sad because of all the hate. So instead of making these little video responses, I said, why don't I just make actual videos, like a sketch or some sort of little skit? So I got a couple of my friends together, and we made a video, and it was just kind of a fun thing that we got to do. It made me happy, and it pretty much changed everything. I got a comment from a girl, and it just said, "I lost a family member this week, and this really made me happy, and I needed that. Thank you." And I remember looking at that comment, going, that was me. That was me years back, when I needed a laugh to save my life, to save my hope, and I got it. And somehow I was able to give this girl her smile back, her laughter back, at least for a minute. And that's when I said, oh my God, this is what I need to do. This is what my mom was talking about. This is it. It might sound silly, but I think this YouTube thing, this video thing is what I need to do to try to help others feel better about themselves, to make other people happy. And I decided to just do it. So a short while after that channel was gone, I started a new channel called For Skits and Giggles, and that is a channel where I started doing skits, and I got a little bored of them and uninspired, so I went to song parodies. And I did that channel for about 2 years, and it is still up today. It is not completely dead, so don't worry, but I got uninspired because I started to realize that nobody really knew who I was. They knew that there was this kid making song parodies and they were probably pretty funny and this and that, but nobody knew anything about me. So I started Ryan's Average Life. Starting this channel was one of the scariest things I ever did because it was the first time I ever had opened up like this to so many people, and I made the video about my mom, and I make all these videos about shootings and just what I'm scared of and depression, and it makes me feel better. It makes me feel better about myself, and I hope it makes you guys feel better knowing that we're all the same deep down. And this channel has changed my life even more than my other channels on YouTube because this has shown me that I can be myself 100%. And I know it sounds cheesy, but YouTube is not just a website for me. It is something that opened doors to my life. I am not afraid to say that YouTube is my life. I want to make you guys happy. I want to make you guys think. I want to make you guys smile. And in return, you always do that back to me. And that's really what life is all about. That is YouTube. That is my YouTube story. Thank you.